I already have sauce on the meat, so it's like, what else do you need sauce for? You know what I mean?
I don't know. What does it taste like?
Like, not good.
Then you know.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe it's for your.
Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a video. Sorry if I'm like, you know, the pH. I'm filming a video on factor meals. I am pH and I'm adjusting my medication. As my son, he's telling me to smile. I'm tired. I'm adjusting my medications, and so it's hard for me to, like, the way I manage things is, no, how do I say this? How do I say this?
The way you.
When I'm adjusting medicines, I'm very dependent on everybody. So it's like, it's hard for me to feel that way. Like, it's very difficult, like, to deal with that. Only because, like, before I used to be able to cook and take care of my family, and like after getting diagnosed with PH, like, independence is difficult. So I was like, okay, I'm going to be titrating meds, and I thought, okay, easy way for me to get meal. No, I don't want to say that. How do I say it? So anyway, I bought the factor meals for me and my husband, and I was like, let's try this because hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll help us, like,
And they're pretty good.
you know, manage our food, I guess. Like, just basically, like, I won't be having to cook every day because cooking is very, very difficult for somebody with PH.
Especially
So
now, you don't know how your body's gonna react to the medicine.
yeah. So right now I'm titrating off of Midodrine, which is my blood pressure medication, and I'm completely having faith in my doctor that my blood pressure is gonna hold, and it has, because he's a genius and I'm not. But of course, like, the Midodrine worked really well, so you always have that doubt when you're getting off of medication, like your stability. So I've been dealing with, like, anxiety of, you know, how my body is going to react coming off this medicine, and I do feel differences in my body. So coming off the Midodrine hasn't been easy, but it's, my body's holding, everything's fine with the blood pressure. It's more of just the way it feels when your body changes off of, like, very serious medications and stuff. So because of all those changes, I haven't been able to, like, cook or do any of those things at all. Not even like the little beady things I used to be able to do before. I've just really had to, like, sit and let the body acclimate to things. And so the factor meals is what we wanted to try. So let me, you want me to get those? So we have them in here. Oh, that's my son's leftover spaghetti. Don't look at that. These are my husband's. And then these ones are mine. Mine are different. And so we're gonna try them. So there's the meal. And we're gonna heat up. I had one yesterday, and I paid for all this crap on my own, so I don't have to say anything good or bad about shit. So, like, I don't care. It basically is like glorified hospital food. Like, the chicken is not like, oh my god, it's so delicious. No, it tastes like crap. It's just like boiled, you know, chicken. I like the lean cuisine meals. That's what I survive off of a lot of time. Lean cuisine with, like, 2 lean cuisine meals or something. Sometimes when I can't, like, do anything, I just, like, have to heat up food. My favorite thing in the whole entire planet is a ham and cheese sandwich. Okay, ham and cheese sandwich. But this is just basically like
a
frozen food
meal
shit.
prep.
It's just the same shit as what you would buy at HEB. It doesn't taste fabulous. It doesn't nothing. The only thing is this is supposed to be low carb.
Yeah.
And it's like pre-portioned. So this one's Rod's garlic mushroom chicken thighs.
Yum.
And this is what it looks like. It looks like frozen food, y'all. Oh my God, we don't need the zoom in. It's frozen food. We get it. And it's like green beans. So we're gonna make our meals. This Rod's is chicken thighs. What is yours?
Chicken.
Garlic mushroom chicken thighs. What's mine gonna be for today? Mine's going to be jalapeno popper burger. Okay. I had to eat all the jalapeno ones because my husband is like, I don't play that jalapeno stuff. So I ended up eating all the jalapeno ones that we got. And also, too, I am just going to shit on this, too, because I did not like that for Factor. I was like, hey, this is a good idea. All the meals are low carb. Hold on, I'm going to catch my breath. Let me go online and look and see like what the food is and see if it's like a good option for me. And Factor was like, we're not going to let you even look at the food unless you give me your money. Which I was like very irritated with that, but I was all in on the concept, so I paid for it because I was like, it's fine, we're gonna eat it anyway. And so we're powering through this. Like, if I would have gotten one meal yesterday and tried it like I would have wanted to, I would not have ordered this shit, and I would not be eating this for 4 days. But I had to pay for it in full, and the cheapest one was like 8 meals. So it's like, we're powering through this hospital food. We're gonna make this work, you know, and it's not like delicious. So mine is a jalapeno burger, jalapeno popper burger. So I get some sauce and like something to put on it. Oh my God, right in the zoom in. I can't with the zoom in. It's cringe. Nobody wants it. Nobody cares. So when we eat this, I'll heat it up and we'll show you like what it looks like heated up and stuff.
The finished product.
The chicken yesterday was not great. Not great. It was, no, my husband is being very kind. Like, he's just like very sweet, and he's like, it was great. It was fine.
Yeah,
it was
That's what I expected.
Not doing great. Not great. But anyway, so right now I'm reading this book, Gift of Dyslexia. I have dyslexia, and my children also have dyslexia. My eldest daughter has it the least, but she still has it. And it just progressively gets worse through my children, but we've learned how to deal with it, and everybody's doing great. But I still like to understand it better, so this is the book I'm reading now. This is what I do during the day when everybody's gone. I read very slowly because I'm... Hello. So I guess we'll come back later when we're gonna eat this. Okay, so this is it when it comes out. Basic TV dinner, guys. The big whoop about this is that you get to order Factor, I guess, like with your meal plans. So however you decide to eat. Again, I always eat low carb, 0 sugar, only because for my heart failure, I realize that my body holds water, and so because my heart is already, you know, in distress, anytime I'm eating carbs, I notice I will bloat. I just don't feel good. It's harder for me to like breathe. So I always stick to a low carb diet, and as a result, over the year, I've lost like a lot of weight. So if you look at the videos from the beginning of the year to like now, you will notice like, oh my God, like I don't look as bloated or puffy, but yeah, so that's what it is. And it's basically, it's my health regimen. It's not like, oh my God, I'm on a diet. Like, no, it's my health regimen, and my health has just improved. So this one has the calories on it. It has calories and carbs and all that stuff. And of course, that's what you're paying for with this kind of stuff. You're paying for the dietary, you know, whatever you want to do. So again, that's that. So this is it. It's just a little frozen meal. And mine came with some kind of weird sauce, which is this. So I don't know where this sauce goes. I don't know if it goes on here or on here. But like, I already have sauce on the meat, so it's like, what else do you need sauce for? You know what I mean?
What does it taste like?
Like, not good.
Maybe no.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe it's for your zucchini.
Is it for this? See, and as a result of things being frozen, everything's very watery. Ready. Chunk me up. Towel. That napkin. It's just like very hospital-y and like full of water. This because this is like a salsa, I think. Call me gross, but I will dry out my food with a napkin. That's like a lot of water. This is supposed to be like cauliflower rice with zucchini. Tastes like shit. Tastes like,
What do you expect?
like nothing. It just tastes like hospital food.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not like a hospital food hater or anything. It's just, it's nothing to be like, oh my god, this is so good. Like, let me see the meat if it's like seasoned.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's not Burger King.
Yeah.
A Burger King patty with cheese. That's where it's at.
Yeah. That's not Burger King.
Not Burger King, y'all. But it's dinner, and it's me not cooking, and it's me saving my body
Right.
from overexerting myself cooking or trying to do stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing. So like if my kids or my husband don't get the pans out for me to cook, I can't bend down and get them myself. So I'm more of like an assistant, more like ratatouille to somebody else being the chef most of the time. But yeah, this meat with whatever sauce this is tasty. It's not terrible.
That's good.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's try my husband's. We'll see.
Okay.
Put that down. Do yours. So here's his food. You want to come look at it?
I'm gonna zoom in on it.
What is it? Oh,
It's
chicken mushrooms
with some sort of
with sauce and green beans. Oh God, the zoom in, the zoom in, the zoom in.
You wanted that.
So what do you think?
That's pretty good.
Hospital food?
No, actually, this is tasty.
Can I try?
Yeah. It tastes like some sort of chicken casserole a bit. Yeah. Pretty good, man. It's alright.
It's all right.
It's alright.
Mine, I ended up getting a glob of cheese that I didn't have in my first bite, and it tastes better with the glob of cheese. They're decent, but I mean, they're nothing great. So anyway,
Rate it 1 out of 10.
what do you think?
Give it a good. I
4.
like it. No, a good 6.
I think it's edible. I think
good.
it's okay. Would you buy this if you were like a single man living by yourself? Or you'd be like, hell no.
I wouldn't even know what this is.
Oh,
I wouldn't even know what is this.
he doesn't feed himself. We always like.
I'm more of a chicken and steak guy. So I probably would not eat this regardless.
I'm the one that always designs our meal plans, so that's what I mean when I say he doesn't feed himself. I'm always like, this is what we're gonna eat today. The design. When my mom's here, she cooks a lot for us. Stuff like that. But she ran away to her house, so we haven't been able to see her for a while. Get out of my face. Okay, so it's the next day, and I wanted to add some new things that I forgot to say yesterday. I've already been on Factor 2 days before I started recording. So today's our last day of our meals, and the price, that's what I wanted to, let me read it. For 8 meals, I paid $114.91. So it basically comes out to $14 and some change for the meals. Yesterday's meal was like very like basic mediocre. The day before I had a really good meal, and it was like yummy, ish, and that's because I added some cheese to it, so it was kind of like, was it good because it came good, or is it good because you doctored it up and made it good? You know what I mean? So I was kind of like on the fence, so I'm not gonna say it was good. So yesterday was very basic or whatever. So today is me and Rod's last day of factor meals, and we'll see how it tastes today. So let's get that cooking or whatever in the microwave. All the meals cook in 2 minutes because they're not supposed to be frozen. So I already finished cooking my meal, and let's see if today's is good. Yesterday's was not great. This one looks way better. If you look at it, it looks like it has more cheese or something. This is like I think it's like cauliflower. And you have to watch the calories on these things, because the other one I had, I was like, oh my god, this is semi-decent. It was okay. It was like 800 calories. And I was like, what the hell? This is supposed to be diet. But it was like, this is jalapeno lime cheddar chicken, and it's 620 calories.
There's no carbs though, right?
It's 11 carbs. Do not let them fool you, okay? So I checked my keto level today, and I am a 1.1, so I am in ketosis. But these are kind of like
Kind of
carby,
Kinda hefty.
kind of carby. Like I don't know. Like don't think you're being all healthy here, because okay. So this chicken, again, it feels very hospital-y, like, you know.
How did it taste? Pretty good.
This is good. This is good. I'm in shock right now, y'all. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good food.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. This is good. It tastes like King Ranch chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make King Ranch chicken. But one of my better friends from high school, and my best friend, her name's, well, I can't say her name. Laura. She knows who she is. She made King Ranch chicken, and that was the first time I had ever tasted it. For her mom was a teacher, and she like would work, so she got home from school, and she was like, I'm gonna make dinner. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I was watching her, and she was making King Ranch chicken, and she's like, I'm making King Ranch chicken. And I was like, I've never had that before. And she was like, what the hell are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, I never had it before. So that was the first time I ever had King Ranch chicken. She made it, and it was amazing. I still don't know how to make King Ranch chicken. Everybody says it's very easy, and I have in my brain like I'm gonna mess it up, so I just never try to make it. But that's what this tastes like. This tastes like Laura's King Ranch chicken with a jalapeno kick. This is good. This is good. How is this not more calories? Because I can taste the cheese. I like this one, y'all. Okay, now we're gonna try Rod's. So this is Rod's. What do you have in Rod?
Say chicken.
It's pork chop.
It's pork chop.
Read the little thing.
Creamy pesto pork chop.
Let me see. Creamy pesto pork chop, and the ooh, this is a big boy. This is 710 calories. So let's see if it's any good.
You're gonna be quick.
This is the meal. And I love this one. This one, it tastes like, it kind of tastes like something you would get at Chili's, which is very strange to me because it went from hospital food to like Chili's quality. I mean, the sauce and the cheese on this one. The chicken is still very basic chicken. Nothing to like write home about, but again, this whatever sauce this is here, this sauce and this chicken stuff, That's good. So, would I buy this again? What do you think, Rod? Well, for somebody like me who has like a chronic illness, who can't, some days are good and some days are bad, and like I have a lot of like days I recover that I can't cook, I can't do shit, I can't do anything. On days when it's too humid, I can't cook.
These will be different.
I can't move. Because the oxygen is like, you feel crazy, like you can't breathe. Of course you can breathe, but pH is just up and down all the time. So, for me, they're very tasty. But it's basically $14 and change for each meal, and that to me is a lot for like a frozen meal. Again, you're paying for the nutritional, like
For the nutritional
value and the fact that it's diet based. So I get it, but it's still a lot to me. It's a lot. So I will stick with my protein lean cuisines or my frozen Atkins meals or Hot Pocket when I'm, you know, trying to just get through the day, you know. But yeah, it was a good experience. What do you say? Was it a good experience?
Yeah, I'm good. I liked it.
It was good. I had 3 good meals, and yesterday was the crappy one. If the food tasted better, I would say I would do it again, but
Yeah, for the price.
not at that price.
Yeah.
Because you could technically go get something from Roadhouse for less. Or Cheddar's or something. You can basically get something for less if you're smart about what you're buying. Like sometimes if you calculate properly and you're not getting like the full meals, you're just gonna go get a piece of chicken or something, it comes out to way less at Chili's. So it's preference, like personal preference, but that was my experience. So that's gonna be my video for today. I am recovering from, this is the first week of getting off my blood pressure medication, so I am very slow sleuthing around the house. I haven't really been out because I just want my body to acclimate to the medications and stuff, so I am moving slow. I'm not doing like activities because I just want my body to do whatever it needs to do, and I don't want to get in the way of that. And my blood pressure is doing well, just like my doctor said it would. I'm following strict doctor's orders and plan. So just keeping my positive energy and following a very strict doctor's regimen of what he wants me to do. So that's gonna be my video for today. I'm your PH friend from Texas, and I will see you guys in the next video.